Hi everybody, welcome to No Books Given. We're on episode 21 and this week it is me and Stephen.
Hello.
Why do you always sound like miserable as fuck?
I'm not miserable.
Yeah, you are. Hello. I just go, hi.
Well, I'm not that excitable.
So this week it's just a bit of a catch up and a bit of a rundown on what we've been up to, because we've got a few subjects what I've started putting online, but we need some more comments and stuff, so we have something to talk about and we want in your opinions. So if you sat there thinking about something you want us to talk about, want our opinion on, or whatever else, because we all know Stephen's full of them.
Lots of opinions, but if you've got an opinion about me, keep it to yourself. I'm not interested.
I've got loads of opinions about you, Stephen. Absolutely shitloads.
I know, it's because I'm amazing.
Yeah, amazing dickhead.
I've got my dickhead rating today.
Yeah, so Stephen's opened his fan mail, which we kept talking about, and we didn't. To be fair, we haven't had time, have we, to be able to
busy.
Sit down and you open it and maybe video it at the same time and what have you. But it is certified. Stephen has got a 5-star rating of being an absolute dickhead.
It's good.
It's true. You are a dickhead.
I've managed to achieve something in life.
You've got an award.
Yeah.
You've got a 5-star award.
Rating, yeah. No, trying to think of where I'm going to put it. I might put it in the back window of my truck.
Yeah.
Then everybody for far and wide will know I am a complete and utter dickhead.
Yeah. I think that's a good idea, that, actually. I think it's good.
I think it's good. It's amusing, isn't it?
Yeah.
So anybody else wants to send me fan mail, absolutely fine. Pop round house, drop it off. I'll take out.
Yeah, but nobody knows where you live.
Well, if they ask me, I'll tell them.
I was going to ask you.
Well, they could ring me.
They don't have your number.
Listen, you're coming up against problems here. I just want fucking solutions, Sam. Don't need your problems.
Well, if anybody
gifts.
Hang on. If anybody wants to send Stephen something, which I very much doubt they will, Stephen.
They might.
Then you can.
One person has.
You can drop us a message, and I'll tell you where to find him.
I'll be in a field somewhere.
Yeah, probably, or at fucking pub.
There's a point. Just drop it off at the pub. They all know me there.
So yeah, so we need people to message us or drop comments or whatever in anything you want us to talk about. So I have got a couple what have messaged me, like Deborah's messaged. She wants us to talk about feeding. So I have emailed a couple of nutritionists. I'm waiting for them to get back to me because I think that'll be good. I don't want to get somebody who's from a specific brand of feed, because then it's just going to be all about that brand of feed, isn't it?
Yeah.
I want to get like an all-round nutritionist. That'll be good. And have a discussion about feed, because, like, my opinion of feed is feed either nothing, obviously hay. Don't starve them.
I know it's cheaper,
but I'm all for one of why do they need it?
Well, I know horses in the wild, for instance, wouldn't fucking find themselves a bag of pony nuts, would they? But they're not in the wild anymore. We've domesticated them, we've changed them, and we're getting them to do stuff that we want them to do. So, yeah, and forage, naturally, they would have wandered about and found what they want to eat.
Well, they can't find out in my fucking field.
They can't find out at the minute because everything's fucking dead.
It looks like Spain out there.
It's terrible at the minute. It's horrible.
But, like, when I do feed mine, hard feed, they don't all get it. They only get it if they need it. So, like, the mares, when they're in foal, or they've got foals on them, they'll get a feed. But it's very basic. And then the ones what are in work, Hippo gets a handful of chaff only because she kicks shit out the door.
She doesn't need that because she's as fat as butter.
No, actually, when I got her weighed, she didn't think there was aught wrong with her weight, actually.
All right.
So, and she just said if I wanted to, put her on like a joint supplement, only because of her age, but she didn't need anything. And she said, but she didn't want it to lose any weight.
I'm surprised.
Well, so am I, actually.
Like a fucking tabletop.
I thought they'd have said that's obese, you're killing it with kindness. But
we're not killing it with kindness, because we're not giving it anything out of kindness.
No, it literally gets... Well, to be fair, I always give them like half a scoop of chaff before a ride. I've just always done it. I just do it. So that's all she'll get. She don't get out else.
No.
Sean's on a feed because he's young and he's growing. And he's worked. So that's the only, and he only gets one a day. He don't get two. He'd end up massive.
He's looking good though. He's in good order.
So I'm on with that, trying to find a nutritionist to come on. Or equally, if you know a nutritionist, what might be interested in coming on our podcast to talk about it and answer some questions from everybody, and I'm sure we'll have loads of questions. Then let us know. And another one was actually, so this lady sent me a message because she wanted to stay anonymous, which is absolutely fine. And she was on about unwanted opinions on the yard.
There's plenty of them.
100%. Like, it is mental. And
if you want unwanted opinions on the yard, invite me because I've got plenty.
I know, but I get what she's saying because, like, I was talking to her for a little bit actually, and you do get them what go, well, I won't do that. I do this. I won't do that. I do this. Well, it's not fucking out to do with you, is it? They'll do what they want to do with their horse. It's got nothing to do with you. Unless they ask, then...
Yeah, unless you're asked for an opinion, do your best
just keep it to yourself.
It's easy for me to say, but I can't do it.
Oh, no, you can't keep your opinion to yourself. You've got a right gob on you. But then in turn, don't ask for somebody's opinion. And I'm not saying you're going to like their opinion, but don't have a shit fit if it's not the opinion you wanted.
Yeah, if it's not the answer that you wanted. That's their opinion, and you've asked for it, so put up with it.
Yeah, but you do get a lot of unwanted opinions on yards, and like when you've got a pony or a horse or whatever, it's just your hobby. You just want to potter about, go to a few local shows or whatever, and enjoy it. Well, what difference does it make what they're doing with it? As long as it's looked after, who cares?
That's it. And another one and all that would do my head in, and you get it a lot. People interfering, doing stuff. I know it's your ear net were too low, so I've been in and tied it up a bit higher. Blah, blah, blah. I've noticed that your horse ain't got enough bedding in, so I've put you some more in. But no, I never fucking asked you to do that, did I?
Well, I'll tell you what, how about you notice but my bank balance is low and put some fucking money in it?
Who are you asking? Listeners or me?
Anybody.
All right. It's hard putting money in there.
But they shouldn't, like, I mean, obviously we're not on a yard, but we have been on yards.
Yeah.
We've had our own yard and we've had liveries on, and I've got a livery here. And it would do my head in. I'd go mad. If somebody went in and went, oh, I noticed this, unless it was something stupid like it was cast or something daft like that. But if you're like, oh, I didn't think it had enough bedding in, I put some in. Well, no, don't actually, because there might be a reason I'm running that bed down.
Yeah.
Or its ear net was low, so I've tied it higher. Well, don't. I didn't ask you to.
Not your horse.
Not your problem.
No, that's it.
And like riding's a big one. You'll get so many people that stand and watch people ride and like, oh well, I do this and I do that. All right, Beryl, when was the last time you were on your fucking horse?
I can't. Me hip goes out a joint because I'm fucking 90.
Yeah. It's like, I don't want your opinion, thanks. Yes, I know it's going like a bag of shit and I'm sweating like an absolute bitch, but that's up to me, not
We're doing
you.
our best here.
Yeah, exactly. Who cares? Just stop worrying about other people. Oh, your horse is lame. Is it? Feels all right to me. Oh, well, I think it's lame. Well,
I think you should fuck off.
Yeah, mind your own business. Your horse is crippled, but you're still fucking riding it. So piss off.
There's plenty of them out there, isn't there?
Yeah. Oh, I think your horse is lame.
Why? Because yours is.
Have you seen your own?
It's currently walking on 3 legs.
Yeah. And it's just like, for God's sake, just go away, people. Well, not you guys what are listening. Just other people in general. Interfering people. It's just, they're everywhere, they're out there. It don't matter what yard you're on, you're always going to get a handful of people, or maybe just one person, what wants to know everything, wants to give everybody advice, but actually knows fuck all.
Yeah, that's the worst, when they've got a tiny little bit of knowledge, and they're there going around telling everybody.
Yeah, what to do.
Shit that's wrong. You just think, well, actually, that couldn't be further from the truth if you tried.
Yeah. And it's like, and I know I've said it loads of times, it's a bit like a stuck record, but pick your people who you value their opinion and trust what they're saying and stick with that, you know. And I'm not saying don't talk to other people and what have you, you know. It might come up in conversation, oh, well, I don't know, Bob was a bit of a shit when I rode him last night and this happened and that happened, and they might voice their opinion and just say something, and they might be right. They might come up with a valid point what nobody else has thought of, but then go back to your person you trust and explain it to them and whatever's gone on as well, or if it's health or the feet or whatever. Can be anything really, can't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, that was another one. Interfering people, opinionated people.
Yeah. Have we got Vicky lined up for coming on?
Oh yeah, Vicky's coming on actually. Yeah. So I need to arrange it with her. So Vicky works at.
Are you allowed to say where she works?
I don't know. Oh, she works at a tack shop.
I'm going to say
I'll double check.
Yeah, you need to go careful on what you're allowed to say, because Vicky doesn't work for herself. Vicky works for a company.
Yeah.
So,
but she's asked if she can come on and like talk about what they do and like shit things that happen, shit customers, good customers.
I can't see that the company wouldn't want mentioning, because it's not.
We're not slagging them off.
No, it's not slagging anybody off. We just got to make sure, because Vicky's obviously employed, so we've got to be careful.
I think she did say it was allowed to be mentioned, but I will double check
on that one.
Like people who know her, will know where she works, and then obviously other people don't. But yeah, I think she's coming on. I don't actually know. It's the honest truth.
She'll have to come over one
night. But yeah, she
enter the recording studio
of our front room.
Well, that's where we are today.
Why do they call it a front room?
Because it's in front of house.
This one is, but I've been into other people's houses where the room's at back of house.
Aye, but then have they got a second?
Don't know, room? But you won't call it back room, would you?
No, that's like a pub term, that.
And then, but I just call it living room. Oh, I'm off it room. What do you lot call it?
Which room?
Do you call it the living room? Do you call it the front room?
Who gives a fuck?
Well, I'm intrigued now, actually. It's like the whole, right, so what meals do you have a day? Like...
Breakfast, dinner and tea.
That's what I say. But then people say breakfast. Oh, what do they say now?
Breakfast, lunch.
And dinner.
And dinner.
Yeah.
Americans are like that.
But I've heard a few people over here saying it, but like the tea's dinner.
Yeah, well, when I were in America, I'd say to Jess, "Oh, what we're doing for tea, where we're going, what we're doing, blah blah blah." He says, "What do you mean, where we're going for tea?" I said, "Well, where are we off out for tea tonight?" "Well, we aren't going for a cup of tea." No, not a fucking cup of tea. What are we having to eat? Well, you can't eat a cup of tea. Like, Jesus Christ.
That's funny.
That was one thing to get used to, with that. And yeah, they were lunch and dinner.
I never say lunch, actually.
But then you struggle, because dinner time's 12 o'clock. That's not lunch. That's, well, you could say lunchtime, couldn't you? But
yeah, you'd say, "Oh, I'll be at yours for dinner time."
Yeah. Well, so in American, that'd be tea. That'd be like our tea time. That'd be 5, 6 o'clock.
We never have tea at 5, 6 o'clock.
No, but do you know? No,
we're
fucking 10 o'clock at night when we have something to eat.
We're lucky to have had our tea by fucking 9 o'clock. Which is bad. We shouldn't eat so late.
Well, when else do we want to do it? Eating's just a bloody inconvenience, really.
5, 6 o'clock's tea time, innit?
Still at work.
Oh, I know.
So unless you're going to bring me fucking tea to work.
Am I fuck?
I didn't think so.
Do you not think I've got enough on? So yeah, that's a few messages I've had into this week. Obviously we had Mac on last week. That was really good, actually. I enjoyed that with Mac.
That were a good chat with that. It was informative, I thought.
So Mac is a bit like Stephen. He got right excited first time, and I know he'll be listening. He'll be like, I are, but you are Mac actually. He got right excited about first one, and then he did first one. At first he was like, oh, how many people have you had listening? I was like, it's not even live yet. And he gets dead excited, and then I asked him about doing the laminitis one, and he was all keen for that. And again, how many listeners have you had? I'm like, fucking hell. So we are going to get him back again. I haven't asked him, but I don't need to because I know he'll just. As soon as I mention it to him, he'll be like, right, I'll be around tonight.
What was funny about that is we recorded it and we always listen to it back. Always listen to it back. It might be that night, it might be next day, whatever. Make sure that it sort of seemed all right.
And we haven't said.
As soon as we'd stopped recording that, we had a drink. Mac like, right. I was listening to it back and fuck it, an hour and a half. So it took 3 hours to record that one because we did an hour and a half to record it and an hour and a half to listen to it back to back. But we just had conversation. How can you fucking forget what's being said?
I know, but it's good, it's Mac.
Oh no, Mac's grand.
So he's going to come on again. I don't know what we're going to talk about. Obviously, something foot related. So if anybody
shoeing cycles, I think he suggested last time.
Yeah, I think he did. On about shoeing cycles and how everybody's like set on the whole 6-week shoeing cycle. I think that is something, but we're not going to talk about that for an hour, are we?
No, we need questions for Michael. We'll get some questions gathered up for Michael.
Vicky's coming on first, so I'll put a couple of posts on wanting questions for Vicky. Oh, you want to know about same feed and tack
shop. It's mainly tack shop related.
Yeah.
If you've got like funny stories of stuff that's gone on in a tack shop, talk about that. Ask Vicky
I can remember
various questions about.
I can remember being sat with Vicky, and I was talking to a customer, and they were on about riding hats and stuff, and I said, "Well, the best thing to do, in my opinion, is go to so and so. Get them to fit it because they're qualified and go home and buy it online because it's a lot fucking cheaper." Like Vicky looked at me as if I just shit on a Sunday dinner. But only because I'm a tight arse.
Right, so you're right. I know stuff you can get stuff offline cheaper, but a lot of places that you're buying offline have only got a warehouse and they just go, they grab the stuff, blah blah blah. They have obviously I've got staff, but they haven't got a lot of shop floor staff. They haven't got a big shop that's all nice and smart and fancy for people to go walk around. So you not spending your money in the tack shop buying it offline because it's cheaper. The day that you want something in a hurry, and that tack shop's not there for you to walk into because everything's being bought off the internet.
Amazon next day delivery.
Yeah, but if you need it today. We're going to end up losing shops that way.
Yeah, I know. Hey, my last riding hat I bought from a shop. In fact, my last two I bought from a shop. I didn't buy them online. I bought that Charles Owen one, which actually I really like.
Bought that at Summerford, didn't you? Because you went out with Summerford and didn't take a fucking hat.
Yeah, I left it at home on
Good job you took your saddle because you would have been fucking bareback. You wouldn't have been buying another one.
They've got saddles there, actually.
Yeah, exactly. You wouldn't have been buying it.
I think they do saddle fitting, actually.
Do they?
I think so.
What they ought to do is like saddle renting for people like you that would forget to take a saddle with you.
Yeah. I only forgot my hat. And I won't mind, it was when we pulled in as well, wasn't it? It wasn't even halfway there. We pulled into Summerford, I was like, shit, I've left my hat on the side. What a dickhead. Absolute dickhead.
Just another expense?
I paid for it. I didn't ask you to pay for it. And to be fair, it was only 100 quid.
Oh, yeah,
which actually,
it's 100 quid.
Yeah, but 100 quid for a good jockey skull. And Charles Owen are renowned for being really good hats. Can't put a price on your head, Stephen.
No.
So, yeah, so...
Not with ours, it's fucking damaged enough as it is.
My poor little fragile head. And then, so I'll put some stuff on there so we can ask Vicky questions. Bombard her with questions.
Yeah.
And then after that, we'll get Mac back on.
Ask her how much money's in till at any one time. See if it's worth going.
She's not going to be able to say that, is she? Like, oh yeah, come in, there's 20 grand in. If you come in at about 4 o'clock when there's only 2 of us, you can rob us. She's not going to come out with shit like that, is she? She's going to be fucking sacked. Police will be knocking at her door. Jesus Christ. So yeah, that's what we've got coming forward. And what else what have we been up to? Oh, you've been away to Scotland, haven't you?
I went to Scotland. As I talk about that as though it was just round the corner, it was fucking 10 hours into Scotland.
Oh, let's get violins out. You wanted to fucking go.
It was good, it was an interesting drive.
It's only been 17 years I've been asking you to come to Scotland with me and you haven't been.
Yeah, well.
17 fucking years.
I've been now. I've been, I don't need to go back. Not until I go to Ireland anyway.
Yeah, but it was for work.
I've still seen it.
Oh,
But, yeah, so I went to Tern in Scotland. Went and dipped a load of sheep. What was quite surprising is as you got further north and you got into the Scottish borders, everything started greening up. Everything was getting greener and greener.
Right.
It didn't look like devastation down like it does down here. It would
always rains in Scotland though, doesn't it?
Yeah, they've had a better time of it with weather by it seems of it. There were hayfields with bloody good crops of hay in, whereas down
Maybe
here
we should just move to
nothing.
Scotland.
No, because when they get it bad, they get it bloody bad.
Well, it's bad here at the minute. Look at the field. It's more like an arena surface out there than a field.
I got out at Lorry that morning and I thought, oh, shorts will do for today. I've been in shorts for months, never normally wear shorts, but
you keep
it's been that hot. I thought, shorts will do for today. Gets out at Lorry, no. Absolutely bloody freezing. Back into Lorry, we're back in jeans. So that was Scotland. It was a good ride out of that. But Gloucestershire next. That's where I'm going this weekend. Go dip a load of sheep down there. So that'll be an interesting ride out with the Irishman. Sam's disappeared on us now. She's gone to the toilet, struggling for things to talk about. Oh, people catching light. That's been going on and all. Been loads of people catching light, haven't there, recently?
Oh yeah, there's been loads of fires.
But we've been trying to irrigate taties and harvest and all the rest of it. But with everybody catching light, we've sort of turned it into more of an operation than what it needs to be. So we've always got a tractor with a drag on it. So if we do catch light, we can try and get a fire break in. And a tractor's always got a big water bowser on it, about 10,000 litres of water on it. And then at least hopefully we're on top of it if it does happen. But I know some farmers haven't quite got the infrastructure to do that. They maybe haven't got the amount of spare tractors like Matt's got.
It happens all the time though, doesn't it? Like
balers
catch light, combines catch light, bloody little arsehole kids setting fires. And at the minute, like, people chucking cigs out at car window. You know, it's so easy for it to catch light and then somebody's crop's gone. Yeah. And that's somebody's bloody livelihood.
It ain't just that. There was one recently, and there's been quite a few of the same sort of thing, quite close to Farmstead.
Yeah.
And if there's livestock on there, for instance, one of them did have livestock on. The other one that I know of, I don't think did. But it's them lives that you're putting at risk as well. But
and the stress and hassle, like the families will be scared because fires are awful, and you know the families are scared and worried, and then you get everybody posting on Facebook or wherever going, oh look at this big fire, and it's like all right.
And then, but then that makes it worse because every fucker comes down to have a look at it, and you're just like fuck's sake.
And it's like you're putting videos on for all your likes and stuff of somebody else's misfortune, like that's their livelihood, that's their family home. You know, that's their job. How would you like it if somebody come round and looked at your house burning down? I know it's not their house, it's a field or a machine or whatever. But what if you was having a really shit day and somebody decided to come round and get the phone out and record it and post it all over Facebook? You wouldn't fucking like it.
Or even worse, turn up with a fucking drone.
So, yeah, well, I commented on his post actually because it pissed me off. And he was like, what did he say? Something about I was going to offer to help the fire crew with his fucking drone. well, why do they need your drone to help them when they've got fire in front of them?
I think they know where the fucking problem is.
What are you going to do? Fucking pour an egg cup of water on fucking fire, you daft bastard. Yeah, idiots. And then there was another woman.
I think they ought to ban them drones myself.
Yeah, so do I.
I think they should be for commercial use only, because they are good. They're good,
they are good.
But I think
in the right place.
Yeah. The problem is, like, people on housing estates with them. Fucking flying round and, well, no, if I want, I've got a 6-foot fence, for instance. I've got a 6-foot fence around my fucking garden so you can't see. No, let's just have a peer over the top with your twatting drone, shall you?
Yeah, nosy bastards.
But you can't shoot them either. Do you know you can't shoot them down?
No, but actually, on the group chat what I'm on, one of the ladies what on there, I'd put this thing on, and it's actually, you're not allowed to fly a drone over a fire.
You're not?
No. Oh. I'd pull it up on my phone, but I can't because this is on. But yeah, you're not allowed to fly a drone over an active fire.
Oh. Didn't know that.
No, I didn't either.
But yeah, you're not allowed to shoot them down because they're classified as an aircraft. And then if you actually shoot a drone out of the sky, I believe it comes under like a terrorism thing.
What's worse is though, do you know them two women? Is it Luana or whatever they're called? Them two, they're piss funny. She bugged off to Dubai and I think she's come back now. She's got all pink tack and fancy horse and stuff. Like, she's got a really nice property wherever it is, and there was a guy there flying a drone over her house, and she kept telling him to go away and stuff like that, and he wasn't having fucking on a bit, basically, like, oh well, freedom rights and all this shit is allowed to do it, but that's her house.
That's her house. That's
why would you want to go nosing round? I mean, I wouldn't mind going and nosing round a yard, but only because I like horses and it looks nice and a tack room looks amazing.
But it'd be on invitation.
Yeah, but that's online. That she shows you that on her videos and stuff. I won't go flying a drone over her house, you know. What if they're rutting in garden or something? Do you know what I mean?
Then they get more likes.
You just wouldn't do it though, would you?
No.
Let's just go look through somebody's living room window. No, because it's weird. But it's all right to fly a drone over the garden.
No, like I say, I think it ought to be banned for
stuff like that.
Yeah. Commercial use, fine, because they do some bloody good videos for like renting, for selling property and stuff like that.
Yeah, and like when people are missing and stuff like that, and kids playing in the fucking garden with them and crashing them into edge.
Yeah. That's another. That's kids playing in garden, and then you've got fucking John down the road with his drone flying about looking at your kids. No, fuck off with your drone, John.
Yeah.
Don't know who John is. Like.
No, I don't. We just made that up.
John up. Oh, your flowers, they were funny. Just noticed your flowers, they were funny.
They've been on that windowsill since yesterday.
Yeah, randomly delivered, and everybody seems to think it were me.
Yeah, absolutely not. So the whole time me and Stephen have been together, he's bought me flowers once.
Did you look like you were going to die or something?
Quite possibly.
Did you only buy flowers for people that have died?
So he's only ever bought me flowers. Well, that's a lie, actually. He does buy me flowers regular with his bank card, but I go get them. I'm like, I like them flowers, I'll have them. Thanks, Stephen. That's the only time he buys me flowers. Yeah, they're really nice, so thank you very much for my flowers. Much appreciated. I love flowers. Absolutely love flowers and plants. You should buy me them, Stephen.
Well, I didn't need to buy them because somebody else bought them for you.
Well, when they're dead, then you can buy me some. You can subscribe, you know, so they just send you flowers weekly. I
bet you can, yeah. Fucking fantastic plan that is. We'll get you some ragwort out at field in Pierre.
I'm sick of pulling that shit out. It's the only thing what's growing. Another thing I've been up to this week actually is we've got Louis who's here on livery. He belongs to Jess. He's come over from Ireland, come over in a bit of a state, bless him. We've wormed him and done everything what you should do with him. He started putting weight on. He's got a right belly on him. But then he's very spiny and very hippie because he's got no muscle on him whatsoever. He looks like a scrawny little 2-year-old. So people what I've seen already on my page, I put a video on the other day, first time lunging him. So before he came here, he was ridden. There's videos of him being hacked down the road, and like walked up canter on a grass verge, that kind of thing. But he's nervous, isn't he?
Yeah.
But then it didn't help because he had a couple of days in my little paddock where they'd go when they first come. And then I put him out with the rest of them, and Sean kicked the living shit out of him. He was horrible, wasn't he?
Yeah, don't really get what that were all about, to be honest.
But he really did take a disliking to him, so we had to separate him anyway, because it wasn't just a case of like, I'm all for one, chuck one in, and they'll have a run round and they'll have a bit of a bitch and moan at each other, and then they settle. But this was just going on and on and on, wasn't it? He was not giving in.
Yeah, Sean had cornered him and all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, so we had to separate them.
And then I'd order him by his neck.
Poor little Louis, and he's only little, and he's just like. He's like that little snotty kid what gets bullied at school. You just want to take him home and say, come on, you'll be all right.
It doesn't help, though, that he's got a blue eye. And all.
He is ugly.
So he's as ugly as sin. But
he's lovely.
The ugly ones have generally got to make it up in a different way.
Sean's ugly.
Yeah, but he's quiet. So, yeah, he's ugly, but he's made it up. He's made up for his ugliness by being...
Well, he didn't have a day when he kicked shit out Paul Louis. I was so mad at him. Not that he give a fuck, but so yeah, we separated them. So Sean would be in the paddock and Louis would be out with the rest of them, and then I'd swap them over. And anyway, touch wood, they're all out together now and they're doing all right. So I just started bringing Louis back into work, just try and gain a bit of muscle. So I thought, I'll lunge him. Didn't have a fucking clue. Not a clue. But he soon picked it up though, so I'm going to do videos of that when I remember and post them online, and then you can see what I'm doing with them and whatever else, because people keep asking me what I do at home and what I do with my horses and can I video it, and I always forget, or I feel like a dickhead videoing myself, because it's just normal. Like, I don't think I'm doing anything out of the ordinary, do you know what I mean? I'm only working them. But I've had quite a few people ask me to video it and put it online, so I am going to start doing that. And that's pretty much it. Been riding Hippo, been riding Sean. Oh, I've been doing a bit with Betty as well, getting her used to standing at the mountain block and
starting her education.
Well, she's always been doing bits, hasn't she? But I mean, she's just over 2 now. She's quite big for a 2-year-old. So I've just started doing a little bit at the mountain block, getting her to come to the mountain block and stand, and then I'm going to say I leant over her. I sort of did and I didn't. I was stood on the top of I started off on the middle step and got her to come to me and stuff, and just like stroked her all over, and then I went up to the top step and she was a bit like, what the fuck are you doing up there?
You've grown.
Yeah.
The human has got taller.
So I just like, let's stand there and have a look and whatever else, and got to walk on a couple of steps, so she did, and then I just like put my arm over her, kind of leant over her and patted her down her belly and whatever, and she was like, all right, I'll stand here and eat this bit of grass, what's here. And we did that a few times.
Can I have a beer, please?
Yeah. Did that, and I did it on both sides, not just the left, did it on the right as well. And yeah, she was good. She was like, yeah, I'm bored now.
We found a beer though last night that she didn't like.
Yeah, we did.
Discovered she's not a San Miguel girl. Betty.
She's just like, so I had some friends round and they went out to see the horses, and they couldn't believe like how friendly there was, and because they all come over, it's a bit like an invasion, isn't it? Yeah. They all come over and like, oh, hello, new people.
Hello, new humans.
Especially Betty and Elsie.
Yeah, they're just like they just go around as a team, don't they, them pair?
Well, you was trimming Elsie the other day and you had Betty in your face the whole time. Yeah. And then you was doing Betty last night and I had Elsie in your face the whole time. It's like, can you just like take a step back, please? They are funny.
Yeah, it doesn't help we're doing in field though, does it? Just go put an egg collar on that, we'll do it where it is, it'd be right. No point bringing it in. Do it where it is, but they all behave, they're all good, aren't they?
Yeah, they're all good.
Apart from older mares, they're going to be...
They don't do anything wrong.
I just don't like them.
Yeah, but you make out as if like they're wild, and they're not. They stand there.
Yeah, well, that might be a Mac job like that. What we got going on? Ambulance going past.
So yeah, that's all I've had going on really. I'm saying I have been really busy, but
Just in general life.
Oh, and we made the arena boxes.
Oh, yeah, arena boxes look good, don't they?
We made some markers for. I'm saying arena. I don't have an arena. I just have a little paddock what I ride in. And we made some markers out of old pallets, didn't we? And they've turned out really well. But the unfortunate thing is, I've only got a top rail on that riding paddock, and I went to garden centre and I bought all these fucking plants to plant them all up. So if anybody,
With my money.
No, it wasn't. It was with my own money, actually.
All right, no.
There's none of this yours and mine.
The 2 minutes, you just said it with your own money.
Yeah. What's yours is mine, and what's mine's my own.
Yeah, I've gathered that.
So I went to the garden centre, bought all these fucking plants and look really nice. So for anybody who hasn't seen, if you go on the Facebook page, there's a video on there, or on TikTok or YouTube, and there's a bit of a video on there of us making them and then what they look like when they're finished, and they look lovely. Well, them 2 little fucking arsehole foals, every single day, keep going in and pulling out plants out.
It's because they're ungrateful.
They're not eating them, just pulling them out. So today I'm going to go and put a band of electric
I thought
round
you were going to say you're going to go bray them.
with plants.
Yeah, let's start braying them with plants.
I'm going to go and put a band of electric down at bottom so they can't get through, and they can get electrocuted instead of eating my plants. But they're really itchy, them 2 falls at the minute. Really
They'll be
itchy.
sweaty though, won't they?
Yeah, and then the coat's starting to change, so they look a bit crap at the minute, and I want to get them advertised because they will be for sale. So if anybody's looking for a good fall, drop me a message. Walwood Cross Cobs, very well bred.
Or if you want to buy 2 of them, we'll do you a deal on.
Yeah, 2 fillies. They will make around. I think Foxy's going to be a lot bigger than Galaxy, so Foxy will probably make about 16 hands. I reckon Galaxy will probably be about 15 too.
Yeah, there won't be much in them, will there? But Fanny's definitely the biggest.
It's not
one.
called Fanny, it's called
is.
Foxy. And what have you done to your hair?
it's
You've like
gonna
brushed
be-
it to the side, you look a right twat.
It's going to be a big Fanny.
Foxy's a lot chunkier than Galaxy.
Mm.
Galaxy's a lot finer build. But they were both prancing around the field last night and they looked absolutely brilliant. Like trotting round and I was like, oh, you just look great. Really nice movement on a pair of them.
Yep, unfortunately we can't keep them.
No, because I've kept Betty.
We have too many now.
Yeah, so they are up for sale. Well, they're not up for sale at the minute. I need to do some adverts for them.
Oh, they are.
But
If anybody
if anybody wants to buy
bloody
one,
buy 'em.
you can come and buy one.
It looks like it's a goldfish. If anybody wants to come and buy it.
Yeah, to be fair, I won't just sell them to anybody. They've got to go to a good home, and they're not going to be. Well, they would be just podders, but it would be nice to see them go to a competition home.
Well, that's what they were bred for, isn't it?
Yeah,
And that's what the capable
nice
of doing.
competition horse put to something nice and steady, so you get best of both worlds. Like Betty, she's built like a competition horse, but then she's got temperament
Yeah.
of a lazy cob what wants to sit on the sofa.
She would sit on the sofa, give her half a
Yeah, of course
chance.
she would. She'd be straight in. She'd be like, put telly on and get us a beer.
Let me kick my hoofs up.
What's for tea? Yeah, she is a good mare. Bless her. And Elsie's Save, her full sister, and then Galaxy is her half sister.
Aye,
It takes some remembering that, doesn't it?
they're all out there, just
Looking at the same.
sell them.
No. So only Foxy and Galaxy what's up for sale.
Not if money's right.
That's it. I'm not selling Betty. Loads of people have offered to buy Betty.
Yeah. Loads of people offered to buy fucking Daisy as well. Sam turned 38,000 down in America for Daisy.
I know.
What happened with that?
It was dead 6
Dead.
months later. Well, I know, but just shit happens, doesn't it?
Should have taken the 38,000.
Well, yeah, looking back now, yeah, I should have done that.
I was fucking
I did.
telling you it at the
I
time.
didn't, did I? I loved that horse.
I'd have loved the 38,000 more. You don't have to put fucking A into a packet of money, do you?
No, you don't spend it.
Yeah. It's better than you dying.
Well, it did, didn't it? She did die.
So instead you had to pay to get rid of the bloody thing.
£100. Poor Daisy.
That was a bad decision in your life, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I don't regret it.
Fucking glad you don't.
So, yeah. And that's pretty much it, actually. That's all we've been up to, isn't it? I'm saying all we've been up to.
It's been manic, but it's... Now that these lot will be interested in listening to.
No, so we just wanted to pop on and do like a little short podcast just to say we're still here. We haven't disappeared. But it has been, we have been like super busy, so I haven't done much online. I've been putting bits on there, but not as much as I normally would do. So I'm gonna, well, I won't do it today because I've got a lot on today, but probably tomorrow I'll get a load of posts done to go on during the week. And then I'm gonna keep, sorry for yawning, I'm fucking tired. Get some questions on, arrange with Vicky when she's coming on, arrange with Mac when he's coming back on again. Hopefully one of these nutritionists will email me back and we'll be happy to come on. If anybody's listening and has got any questions or topics they want us to talk about, let me know. Like, even if you just drop me a message and you don't want me to read your name out, that's absolutely fine, I ain't bothered. Just let us know what you want us to talk about.
Other one, any follow-up questions from the laminitis one, from the laminitis podcast?
Yeah.
If anybody's got any further questions, sort of anything that they didn't understand or anything that they want a bit more clarity on, if you like, put them in the comments, and
Mac will answer.
Mac will, even when Mac's next on, he'll answer, or he'll comment and reply that way. He'll
love it, will Mac?
Oh, he will do, yeah. Just start bombarding him with daft questions like, how many nails in a shoe?
How many feet does the average horse have?
That was a question on not about horses. You know, quiz machine at pub. How many legs on a standard dog? Honestly, like, is this for fucking real? How many legs on a standard dog?
Fuck's sake. Yeah, because and we had Charlotte on as well. So if anybody missed that, we had Charlotte on from Equine Elite.
Equine Elite, yeah.
I always think it's Elite Equine.
Put it in.
It's not, it's the other way around. So if anybody's after getting their rugs washed and reproved, she covers a massive area. And if you missed the podcast where Charlotte was on,
make sure you listen to that one because it was funny.
Yeah, especially when she was about OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, yeah.
That was funny.
And when she found an engagement ring in a rug, I thought that it were ours, and it wasn't.
But yeah, pop back and have a listen to that if you haven't listened to it already. Felicity is really busy with her livery yard, so she's taken a step back, and I think she's gonna come like once a month or once every couple of months or whatever, to record a podcast with us. So she's not with us, but she is with us, if that makes sense. She's going to pop back and do the occasional one, but she's concentrating more on livery, and I think she's got a youngster in for training, I think. I haven't really spoken to her, to be fair, because she's been busy and I've been busy. But I do need to have a catch up with her. And yeah, anything else, Stephen?
No, not that I can think of.
Stephen's going away to Gloucestershire. Oliver's gone away to camp. Stephen
needs to be fucking heading on to Gloucestershire by the looks of that time.
11:20, you were meant to go at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, I know.
So yeah, so we'll leave it there for now. As usual, make sure you pop over and follow and subscribe on YouTube. We're on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and Facebook.
Aye.
We are getting quite a few more followers on Facebook and TikTok, actually.
Oh?
I mean, we aren't up there on 10,000 followers like most people, but we've got a few hundred.
They might be following us out of pity.
Quite possibly. So, yeah, because the more people follow us who listen, then the more it gets pushed around other people as far as I can work out, and more people will be able to find us.
And more people will be able to ask questions and we'll have more to talk about.
Yeah. But we did say this one was only going to be a short one because it was just a quick update and let everybody know we're still here, but we're just being busy.
Yes.
So, yeah, we will call it a day, and I will pop some stuff online some questions and some pictures, videos, whatever else. And if there's anything anybody wants to ask or see, then let us know.
Or if you just want to randomly send us gifts, we'll accept them as well.
Fuck's sake, Stephen.
I'll take out me.
You are a proper dickhead. Like, that sign is proper fit.
Yeah.
100% dickhead.
Yeah, we'll tell you where to drop it off.
You can have loads of signs saying dickhead all over your truck.
Well, at least I'll be identifiable.
Right then.
Right. Local dickhead.
You aren't local dickhead.
So, right, better get off. Need to go to Gloucestershire.
Yeah. Right. See you later, everybody.
Ta-ra.